everybody! Welcome in, and happy Thursday. I almost forgot what day of the week it was. It's Thursday, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you. 21 months. Time sure flies fast. 21 months. 2 years anniversary soon. What's up, Grandma? Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. Chevy, Squid James, Saint Seiya, Grima, welcome in. Good to see you. How we all doing this morning? Oh, it didn't do my sub. Oh! Well, thank you for the resub in advance. Don't know why. But, hold on. Let me check everything. Maddie, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. Good to see you all. Hold on. Oh no! Hold on, did it go? Take two? Hold on, the alert didn't go through though. What the heck? The alert didn't go through, man. Well, either way, thank you for that 21-month resub. Thank you so much. Holy moly, thank you. 21 months, that is insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alerts are being dumb again. I did refresh it, so hopefully it'll work. Really liked the Lady ASMR video. Glad to hear that, Saint Seiya. Can't believe it, in a few weeks I'm done with college. Congratulations! Just push through those final weeks. You got this, Panhead. You got this. Also, Panhead, welcome in. Oh, goodness me. Anyone want to sub to test the alerts real quick? Oh my gosh. Objective. I will have otter. Huh? 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 I mean, otters are cute, right? Otters are cute. Good morning, full moon. Welcome in. Good morning. Apologies. I'm still a little bit stuffy. Apologies for that. But I am looking forward to today. We are gonna be getting into some crazy stuff today. More puzzles, more crazy adventures and things to continue with the plot line. Hope y'all will be excited for that. As it's only gonna get more intense from here. Ha ha ha. I'm about to be sick as well because it's gonna rain where I live. Oh no! Try to stay indoors if you can. What? Did the minion drop the metal pipe? Did the minion drop the metal pipe? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Oh my gosh. Apparently I gotta wake up before 7 a.m. for whatever this Zoom meeting is happening in the morning for online class. I usually wake up for anime premieres, but this, ugh. Yeah, I can understand that. Getting up early for a Zoom class kinda stinks. It does kinda stink a little bit. Oh goodness, excuse me. Goodness me, though. Are y'all excited for the story? Because I certainly am. Because if I remember where we left off, we learned about, more about Ariana and her. We discovered that the gardener was her little brother, Tony, in disguise. And that there's a big incident surrounding their father, who was apparently not the nicest of people. Yes, it's time to go deeper into the story. So we gotta learn more about what happened to him so we can solve the mystery behind this town. Because the professor thinks that this is somehow related to the giant Specter. And as we know the professor to be, 99% of the time
according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
I get that. I usually wake up between 7 and 8. Usually. Itchy nose. But yeah. We are here to learn more about the tragedy and more about how this all connects together. Cause this is gonna be intense, y'all. This is gonna be intense. I missed the metal pipe. You missed the metal pipe, oh no! I guess you'll just have to go back through the VOD to see it. Again, that's not the same thing as seeing it live. That's fair. Oh, goodness me. I am ready to jump into some puzzles, though. I hope y'all are ready. Because it is puzzle time! Puzzle time with the professor. I am excited. Hey, it's Shades! What's up, Shades for Shades? Can we have a shout out for Shades, please? My goodness. It's good to see you, Shades. How have you been? Ah, let me get more water. My throat. Heat. Ah, my goodness. Thank you, Grandma. We're streaming Kill It with Fire? Oh, goodness. Oh, of course! Happy to, always, Shades. I've been good? That's good! Glad to hear that. Maybe you should have Lyra try some of these puzzles? Maybe not on a day when Paimon has her brain cell, okay? Well, my watch keeps saying puzzles instead of numbers. Yeah, it's puzzle time. Ah, I see. Don't worry about it. Killing spiders with fire. Good. Yes, kill all the spindle legs with fire. Kill them all. Good morning, Dark. Welcome in. Good to... Excuse you. Well. If you heard that, Chad. I'm sorry, what? Someone got, oh my god. Oh no. What?
I burped.
Oh, well, that was an experience.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh. Please watch the acronym Shades. Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Professor, it's all gone cuckoo loco.
It has all gone cuckoo loco. It's all gone cuckoo loco. Ah! Oh, the metal pipe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, on that note.
Isn't that one of your mod's jobs to do the falling pipe?
Well, it's a redeem. Anyone can use it. A family member? Yes. My mom. Why are we banging the gavel now? What did I come back to? Chat just heard one of my family members burp, and we just kind of started cracking up. That is what happened.
Axel, please. The name's Lee.
Got it,
Got it memorized.
Thank you for the Lee line. Something to clip later. Well, I guess that's getting clipped. I guess that is getting clipped.
Oh no.
Oh dear, alright. Anyway.
Let's get back to work now.
Thank you.
Bye, I love you.
Bye. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Funny moment for the morning there, chat. Is your mother with you while streaming? No, not all the time. It's just, today she is home right now. So, currently my streaming setup is in the middle of my living room. So, for right now anyway. So currently, she went to get something and then kind of walked through and... It's okay though, it's no big deal. Oh, thank you guys. I will tell her you said that. I will tell her you said that. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and, let us go ahead and continue on that note. We have an adventure to continue, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Alrighty. Anyway, Mr. 35 again. Well, congrats on the 35 stream streak, Megarok. Congrats. Alright. Plot twist, that noise was the streaming set falling apart. No! Don't say that. We don't want the streaming setup to fall apart, okay? Alrighty. Let's continue. Imagining that Mrs. Shadesley is a taller version of Arya. Shade Mama! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Yahoo! Alright, we're here for puzzles. Exactly. Alright, bye Panhead. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp. Alright. Ooh, focus. Okie dokie. Let's continue. Our story so far. Layton deduces that the rumors of the Calamity Witch are somehow tied to the death of Evan Bard. In order to investigate Bard's death, the group heads to Police HQ to search the records. Did I say HQ? Did I really say HQ? Well, that's okay. I mean, it is British. That does make sense, I guess. That was just weird for me, I guess. Alright. Go to Miss Tollery Police HQ. I said HQ again. My brother asks if you've read Murtagh? No, I have not. At least I don't think, to my knowledge. Alrighty, though. Chaos, chaos, chaos! Da 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 da. Alright. Serious face. I mean, it works. It does. Alright. To the HQ. Nobody gets in without the chief's say-so. Move along now. Oh, really? Well, we have rather urgent business here with the chief, so let us in. Now. Okay, sure. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Forgive me. Right away, please. Is it really that English to say HQ? Well, no, it's HQ, but people stereotype with saying, being, English. Because we say HQ. Alright. Into the station. Oh, yes. Remix of this theme. Gonna do some chores real quick, BRB? No worries! Alright. And how may I help you? My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating the Specter by request of the mayor.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. I need to look at some records. Well, the chief is out investigating the Spectre as well. Can't show you nothing till he gets back. We need the chief's permission. Sorry, it's official police policy. Our archives go to Scotland Yard every year. If you need something now, you can check there. Amusing. When do you expect the chief to be back? Tough to say. Could be as few as 5 hours. Could be as many as 10. Thank you. You've been helpful. Yeah, you don't sound convinced, Professor. This is a problem. We're not getting any help here, and it looks like the chief won't be back anytime soon. And this is just a hunch, but even when the chief does return, he may not show us the records unless we connect Bard's death and the Specter. We'd be better off going all the way to Scotland Yard. Wait, why not? Professor, I'll go back to London and search for the files in their archives. Emmy, I doubt Scotland Yard will grant you access to their files. Oh, really? I've got connections. Besides, I can't just wait around for 10 hours. I'll be back with the files. This is what assistants are for, correct? Well, I suppose. I would be grateful. Then Luke and I could continue our investigation here. If you don't mind, can you drop by the university to pick up my notes in the recent newspapers? Notes and newspapers. Will do. Emmy, wait. We need a place to meet when you return. Good idea. That's why you're the prof. Where should we meet? The library. That should be a good place to look over it. Hello, Deck. Welcome in. I'm at work again. Have a fun stream. Also say hi to Luke for me. Will do, Deck. Have a great rest of your day at work. Stay sharp. The library. Got it. I'll be back in a flash. You'll never even know that I was gone. Wow, look at her go. I hope she's a safe driver. Well, I mean, considering what happened at the beginning of the game, I wouldn't say so, Luke. Oh, dear. Alright. Chapter 6, London's Hidden Secrets. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we're back in London in Emmy's point of view this time. I made good time. Now to get those papers the professor wanted. Where would the professor keep his notes? Alright. Best way to find out is to... Oh, can't... Dean Delmona! Oh, and a puzzle. Dean Delmona and a puzzle. Emmy, I've been looking for you. Dean Delmona! I was worried that something happened to you. Sorry, sir. The professor's investigation is proceeding well. I'm here to get materials for him. Emmy, a good driver? Unfreaking likely. Yeah. Yup. I see. That's just grand. So Layton is not in London at the moment.
Ha! No.
No. Emmy MC Spotlight now, indeed. That is correct, sir. My apologies for leaving without informing you. No, that's quite alright. Must have been very important business then. I'm sure that he will write a thorough paper upon his return. Layton's office is down the hallway there. Check the nameplates. Thank you very much, sir. By the way, Emmy, if you're not too rushed, may I ask for your help? Of course, sir. Well, you see, there's a puzzle that I'm having trouble with. My little granddaughter asked me if I could solve it, but I'm on the verge of giving up. Were I to do that, I'm sure my granddaughter would lose all respect for her grandpa. We can't allow that, sir. I would be happy to help. Dean Delmona's reputation with his granddaughter. Alright. Tricky tomes. Here is a bookshelf crammed with thick, heavy encyclopedias arranged as shown. All the books have the same depth, and they fit perfectly onto the shelf. There is one book that nobody ever takes from the shelf, no matter who is browsing the shelf. Touch which book that is. What book would that be? So there's a book that no one touches. Think about the puzzle carefully. When it says there is one book that nobody takes from the shelf first, it actually means there is one book that nobody can take first. Oh, okay. I see. So we have to... determine which book can't be taken. Which one cannot... Oh! Okay. I get it. I get it. It's the last one. This one.
I think I've got this one.
Yeah! It's because
You
of
can't
how
let a puzzle
tall the book...
intimidate you.
The book is tall. The book next to it is tall. And there's no way to get it out without removing another book first. What if the bookshelf reveals a secret passageway? I mean, in the Layton universe? That's not uncommon. Not uncommon.
Ah, I see you're the perfect person to assist Layton. Keep up the good work, Emmy.
Leave it to me, sir. Professor Layton is in good hands.
I knew I could rely on you.
Alright. To the office. Hey, DBZ, welcome in. I haven't seen the professor since he rushed out of here yesterday. Who are you? And why are you in the professor's office?
I could ask you the same thing. I'm Rosa. I'm on the cleaning staff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the professor's new assistant, Emmy Altalva. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosa.
Likewise. The professor has had an assistant now. That's good news.
The professor asked me to fetch some papers of his.
Ah, good luck. Organizing his own office is a puzzle the professor still hasn't solved.
He asked me to pick up any newspapers and his notes.
Notes and newspapers? Alright, well, let's take a look here.
Alright, let's see if we can find him. So this is the professor's desk. What's this? A puzzle?
A puzzle in the professor's desk? Ah! Oh dear. I was making a joke. Well, again, it wouldn't be implausible. It's the size of the book. If it's tall and have the same size next to it, it's impossible. Yep.
I found an old bag while I was doing a spot of spring cleaning. What do you think was inside? See if you can create the mystery item using the 3 different pieces forming a bag shape below. Oh, and put the finished article on the table next to where the bag was.
Well, it is the Oh, hold on. I remember what this is. I believe I remember what this is. Yep. Got it.
What do you think about this?
It's a hat. It's the professor. It's a hat.
I did it, Professor.
It's a hat. We playing Tetris?
No. Well, maybe. Does he just keep puzzles on hand?
I shouldn't be surprised by such things. He is Professor Layton, after all. Yeah, Emmy, at this point you really shouldn't be surprised. Oh?
There's something stuck between the drawers. If Layton left that on his desk, I wonder if Layton was saving this puzzle for later.
Perhaps. Oh, and there's another one.
There was a tall silk hat inside the old bag. It's a bit too large to keep around, though. Is there any way you could make it smaller? You're not allowed to let pieces overlap, of course.
Oh dear, more hats.
Saint Seiya? No, Emmy does not die. Why do you ask that? Make it smaller? How does one make a hat smaller? How does one make a hat smaller? In the other puzzle, you made the hat shape by placing the 3 pieces next to each other.
If you're using the same 3 pieces, no conventional solution will result in a smaller hat. You're going to have to look at this problem in a new way. Just asking? Okay. No big deal. I was a little curious on why you asked that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think I may know how to do this. If I remember correctly, it's kind of... You have to make an optical illusion, if I remember. No, she is not in the first 3 games. That is true. As for why that is, we will discover that later on. Oop, nope. I enjoy listening to you play this for real. Aw, that's sweet, Shades. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There it is.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
There we go.
That puzzle was no problem.
Consider it like Flora for now is the best thing to do. Exactly. Alright, see? Now we had the shape of the hat. Who would have ever thought a puzzle would be stuck here? Well, I suppose that's just part of being Professor Herschel Layton. I guess I never thought about how many puzzles the professor would have in his office. Notes and newspapers. Alright, got it. I'll scour the place. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold on, I think I may have found them. Here they are, notes and newspapers, all together. You found them! Good work. Thanks, Rosa. I'd better get back to the professor. You take good care of him now. Don't worry, Rosa. He's in good hands. Alright. I got the professor's notes. Now it's off to Scotland Yard to find those records. With Inspector Grosky's help, I should be able to get what I need. Ah, name drop for a new character, by the way. I sure hope Grosky is there. Scooter, don't fail me now. Alright. To the yard. Alright. Hopping on the scooter to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard! Now to find the inspector for the records I need. Alright. Oh! Hold on. This is important. This is an episode that I need to play. Okay. I don't normally play these, but this one is important, so I'm going to play it. Pay attention, everyone. Here is the story of how a young girl, wrongfully accused, met the gentleman who came to her rescue. Alright. Alright, here we go. I know the professor doesn't recall, but this place sure takes me back to the day we met. Flashback time.
But I didn't do anything!
You and the rest of the pickpocket scum in this city are finished! He says it was you. Are you calling him a liar?
No, of course not! Ugh.
She stole the wallet that was in my pocket.
Liar! This is ridiculous! I'm telling you, this child was confusing me with someone else!
Oh, that one. Is that right, son? You just confused?
She did it.
Shut it!
Oh!
Might I be of help?
Hi, Professor. Hello.
It's all under control. This lady here swiped this poor boy's wallet. Would you give me the details of the case, Inspector Officer Grosky? The details are, well, of course I can. As he was walking through the streets, this young man noticed that his wallet was missing.
Welcome in, Ninja.
He felt that the woman who had just passed him seemed suspicious, so he informed a policeman.
When the patrolman checked the contents of a bag, he found the stolen wallet. Those are the details of the case. Open and shut, if you ask me. Could I see the stolen wallet?
Thank you for saying hi, Roninja. Good to see you.
Young man, did you inform the office that this isn't actually your wallet?
What? What do you mean?
Well, it's a style preferred mostly by women. Is this your mother's wallet by any chance? Perhaps she asked you to run a few errands, and perhaps you saw a pair of new shoes you liked. Perhaps you just couldn't resist buying those shoes that you are currently wearing. And perhaps you got scared and are now trying to pretend that the money was stolen. Is that right?
No, it's not right.
In order to put the blame on someone else, you placed the empty wallet in this young lady's purse. Is this correct, son? What kind of proof do you have to back up this accusation, Layton? Be calm, Grosky. I'll explain once the boy admits the truth.
There's nothing to admit.
Are you certain? A gentleman never lies, remember?
I didn't... Oh, but everyone else has them. I just wanted to fit in.
But this way? Do you think you'll be able to truly enjoy those shoes, knowing that this innocent woman wasn't innocent? If you spent your entire life trying to fit in with others, you'll never belong anywhere. In this life, one must always be true to oneself. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. You're right. I'm sorry.
That's a good lad. Come with me and I'll help you return the shoes.
You will? You're not going to arrest me?
Well, that's really up to Officer Grosky here.
Making a false report is punishable by 15 years in Siberia. And I'll let it slide. Layton, how did you know?
Well, I could see his hand shaking as if he was the one who had been caught. His shoes were brand new. There was only a bit of change left in the wallet. And this woman here doesn't seem at all like the type who would rob a young boy. Once you examine those elements, a logical conclusion arises.
I hope to never see you here again. Maybe you could take up etymology.
Wait! Thank you so much.
No need to thank me, miss. Helping a young lady like you is the duty of every gentleman. Have a lovely day.
He called me a lady. Wait! Come back here. What's your name?
That, miss, is Herschel Layton. Don't let the hat fool you. That is a man of powerful intellect. He helps us out from time to time with our tougher cases. You know, pickpockets and whatnot.
Right.
Herschel Layton. I'll remember that.
Pickpockets. Right. And now I'm actually the professor's assistant. Wow. I won't let you down, Professor. I'll get the records we need. Ah. That is an important one. That's why I like that one a lot. Even though it's technically considered optional, it is an important memory, so I'd like to play that one. A kid feeling desperate, it seems. Alright. Now we need to find the inspector. Oh? Excuse me, where can I find Inspector Grosky?
He's out. Leave a message.
Actually, I'm kind of in a hurry, and I need to look at some files.
Tough tomatoes, lady. Sorry, no access without authorization. What kind of records are you looking for, anyway?
I need the archived reports from a town named Miss Tarlery.
Miss Tarlery? Ha! Their crime reports for the year could fit on a matchbook. That was police humor. You can't see them without authorization.
Fine. Can you at least tell me where Inspector Grosky is? Professor, I'm all of a sudden urging for a pickle. What? Now we got Emmy's backstory now, or at least a piece of it.
That I don't know. You might be able to ask around a bit. You can see if anyone is up on the second floor. Alright, second floor, huh?
I'm thirsty.
Oh, no. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh dear. Oh no. Is that Monica? Emmy? Emmy Altova? How long has it been? Monica! Hi. Sorry, can't chat. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of something? At the police station? Are you investigating something? I bet you came to ask Inspector Grosky for help because you're in over your head, right? Do you know where Grosky is? He's been working that case in central London for weeks now. Thanks, Monica. Let's catch up soon. Bye! Do I have "Please annoy me" written on my forehead? Oh my gosh. Yes, I did, Saint Seiya. Yes, I did. Alright. If Grosky is in central London, I should check the city centre. Someone must have seen him. Yeah, awkward. Just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. What? Excuse me, but did you happen to see a burly sort of fellow come through here? A disheveled pair of fellows stormed through here. They clearly had no respect for nature. Which way did they go? They headed over that way, across the street. Thank you. Wait, is that it? Are you interested in taking a moment to enjoy these flowers? Please take a moment to relax, enjoy the flowers, and this puzzle. And this puzzle. Of course, and this puzzle. Alright. A young man tells his local florist about 3 games he intends to play by picking off petals off of flowers at one at a time. He'll start with "She loves me not," and move on to "Happy, unhappy, so-so." With the final flower, he'll choose whether to buy his sweetheart a bouquet, a cake, a ring, or a book. The florist decides to pick out a bouquet that he thinks will give the best answer on the last petal of each flower. Which bunch does the young man walk away with? A bouquet, a cake, a ring, or a book? Excuse me? A ring! Yes. Let's see. A bouquet, a cake, a ring, or a book. Pick out a bouquet that he thinks will give the best answer on the last petal of each flower. Which bunch does the young man walk away with? That's moving a little fast. I mean, hey, sometimes you can just tell it's right, so, you know? In order to get the best answer, One, two, three. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think it's 13.
I think I've got this one.
All right.
I did it, Professor.
All right. Let's see. The results of his game were "She loves me," "Happy," and "Bouquet." It seems reasonable that a florist would want the man to buy another bouquet, right? That's what I was thinking. He wants to buy her another bouquet. So he comes to the same florist to buy another bouquet. I mean, it's profit. Wow, I'm tearing through puzzles left and right. I was born to be the professor's assistant. Clear your mind and just breathe. The important to appreciate nature when you're in the city. Yes, thank you. I will. I must be going now. Some people just don't get it. No references, just wanted to be like, hey yo, pump the brakes. That's fair. Oh. Oh, Grosky, the bulges in your suit jacket are especially big today. Are you working out? Did Grosky come through here? We got a fangirl here. We got a fangirl chat. You bet he did. I got to see him in action, chasing down a crook. Which way did he go? He chased the crook over towards the museum, and now I'm going to chase him. But I don't want to seem too eager for his affections, you know. You're really into Grosky, huh? I'm the founder, president, and sole member of the Groskettes. We need more members. We should have at least one for each of Grosky's abs. If you're interested in Grosky too, maybe you could be our treasurer. Actually, I'm fine. Thanks. Emmy, I feel you, Emmy. Alright. Oh, hold on. Did you see a muscular detective come this way? Dark. I'm not that. Never mind. Sure did. He was scuffling with a huge fellow. It was awesome. I wanted to sell tickets to their fight, but they took off. Oh no! I have to help him. Hold on there, miss. Do I look like an information booth to you? You can help me out. I've been trying to solve this puzzle. Take a look at it, will you? Favorite umbrella. The forecast is predicting rain. This girl needs help choosing the perfect umbrellas to weather the storm. She wants one with a blue handle, a red rim, and a pattern of circular rings. Which of the 4 umbrellas meets the requirement? Choose from A, B, C, or D. Oh! Yep. It's this one.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Yeah!
That puzzle was no problem.
I want to open a bow shop. Want to hear the name of the shop?
Objection!
I'm gonna call it No Bun Intended. Wow. Wow. Hold on. That's a that's a pretty good one actually. Hold on. There you go. You get a clap for that one. You get a clap for that one. All right. Objection is overruled. Well done. So you're looking for that detective, eh? See that museum over there? They were tussling over there. The museum. Got it. Thanks. Alright, into the museum. The director of the museum is a bit odd. He likes cats so much that he only answers questions in meows. Of course, to his friends, he still speaks English. Oh, but don't tell him I know. I'll give you a puzzle in exchange for your silence. Right. The well-timed objection, I'ma clip it. Oh my gosh. Hey Aria, what do you call a cute door? What? What do you call a cute door? Oh no! You somehow got left behind on a museum tour. Where did everyone go? From a distant room, you can hear the tour guide describing an exhibit. From what you're looking at now is come here from farther away than any other exhibit in the museum. It's not man-made, and it's quite hard to find. But you do occasionally find them dotted here and there on Earth. Any idea which room they're in? Circle the tour group's location. Adorable. Yes. There we go. There we go. Giant fossil better not come to life. I hope not. Okay, Guy is an awesome character, alright? I know the fear of women is a thing. But I still like his character, okay? You know? Alright, let's see. Which room are they in? Wait a minute. Let me read that again. It's not man-made, and it's quite hard to find. It's come from farther away than any other exhibit in the museum. Super Cece! Welcome in, and happy birthday! Happy birthday, Super Cece! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome birthday so far. They're in the space room.
What do you think about this?
Yeah. Keep it stretch.
I did it, Professor.
Alright. The tour guide was telling the group about a meteorite, one of the treasures of the museum's collection. The dinosaur fossils in our museum were discovered by a professor from Gresham University. I think his name was Schrader? Him and an assistant named Triton. I love archaeology, you see? The idea of discovering giants of the earth, in the earth, then digging them out. Triton, huh? Who could that be? Excuse me, sir. Did you happen to see a barrel-chested police officer run through here? Meow. Of course. This is why I don't miss London. Fine. I like cats. Did you see a policey-weesey? Meow. Meow. You say he crumpled all the display items and then took off? Meow. 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 And little Claude is trapped in the well? Just kidding. Thanks. Back to Scotland Yard. Alright. This is not London because Britain archaeologists didn't know how to build them. Okay, remember this is a fictitious game. Oh, Grosky is fighting again. Oh, I feel faint. Please catch me. No. No. Well, fine. Sorry if I'm the only one affected by the Manly circus that just blew into town. Emmy just said, no. Oh, man. Such bravery, wrestling that hardened criminal all the way back to the police station. Maybe I can catch Crosby over at Scotland Yard. Have fun swooning. Oh, Grosky, you already arrested me. Place me into your custody. No. No, lady. Just no. We're currently going back to Scotland Yard to meet with Inspector Grosky. No Grosky here. Wait, what's that noise? Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh! Ooh.
Let me know if you've got any other questions.
Nice to see you again, Inspector
Oh my
Grosky.
gosh, good job, Emmy.
I should have known.
Good job, Emmy. Emmy, how have you been? Just fine, thank you. And how is the esteemed inspector? Amazing. I, Grosky of the Yard, can now bench press my body weight in crooks. So, what can I do for you? Chattiest Grosky himself. Yes, indeed. 25th J is welcome in as well. I need your help. There's something happening in Miss Tollery.
Miss Tollery, eh? People still live out there. Give me the details.
The town is under attack by some mysterious monster. The whole mess may be related to the death of a prominent man there last year. I was hoping I could get some information on the incident.
Sounds like some case there. Let me know if you need me to wrestle anything to the ground. For now, our files are your files.
Thank you, Inspector.
The records room is just down the stairs.
All right. Down the stairs to the record room.
This is the records room. If we got it, you'll find it here.
You'll remember this room from Unwound Future. Wow, it might take a while to find what I need.
Emmy, you know I would never make you search these stacks alone. Ah, Chelmy, perfect timing.
Who's that? Hey, Inspector Chelmy! What's up, Inspector?
This is Inspector Chelmy. And of course, Martin here.
Do these guys have a juggling act or something? Alright, Dark. Good luck on the OCs. And we will have luck solving the mystery. Stay sharp!
I could watch Emmy do that kick all day.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh gosh, another
another glitch in the pixel, in the sprite glitch. Another sprite glitch in Chelmy's chin. Oh no. No, that's bad.
Why is a civilian in Scotland Yard's archives? Chelmy, this is Emmy. She's a friend in need of help with a case she's investigating in Miss Tollery.
Nice to meet you, and thank you so much for your help. Oh, before I forget, I'll need some film developed. Can I do that here?
Goodness. You need a prescription filled as well? Oi, Barton, help the lady. Barton, at your service, ma'am.
Barton, I need this film developed ASAP.
ASAP? Never heard that kind of film processing, but right away, ma'am. I certainly hope he can manage. Let's start with these records. Tell me, take that shelf there. Looking for any things sent from Miss Tollery, right? Yes, thanks for your help. Emmy, start on that shelf there. Alright, the archives. Case records are sorted by year. Start here.
This case would be from last year.
Alright, that's over there.
Wow, so we'll need to check this whole section. That's a lot.
Oh, it's not so tough. You'll be surprised how quickly we can get through these.
Alright. OMG, I haven't heard that phrase in years. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You need to collect one of the files from these shelves. The file you want is 2 files over from a file with a 3 in its number. It is also 3 files over from a file with a 6 in its number, and 4 files over from a file with a 9 in its number. Which file do you need? Oh, excuse me. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. So it needs 2 files over from a file with a 3 in its number, and 3 files over from a 6 from the files with a 6 in its number. 2 files over from one with a 3 in its number. Okay. 1. We'll go 1, 2. And then it has 3 files over from a file with a 6 in its number. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's 4 files and over with a 9 in its number. Oh! This one. There we go. Vanica, welcome in.
I've got this one.
Puzzles like these are a bane of my existence.
You can't let a puzzle
Well,
intimidate
you gotta think about it sometimes, because you can go many different routes. Sometimes it's just best to start with a number and then figure out which ones meet all the criteria. Because if you can figure out which ones meet all of the criteria, these puzzles are pretty simple. Thank you, Dr. Lively's pro wrestling inspector cousin, Krosky. Okay.
Wait, is this it? That's it. Excellent work, Tommy. Thanks. It's one of my skills. Been trying to teach Barton a few things, but I got the photographs developed. They didn't have ASAP, but they got them done right away. Wow. Good work, Barton. Monica was very helpful, sir. Ah, of course.
Well, that should do it. Thank you so much for your help.
No need for thanks. It's my job.
Thank you too, Inspector Chelmy.
It's my job as well, miss. But there is something bothering. What's that? Take a look at this report. Seems a little fishy to me. A death like this in only a single eyewitness account. That's usually a red flag right there.
They didn't have ASAP, but they got them done right away. I know! It's funny, isn't it? Perfect timing, Emmy said. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you when you responded to Shades on puzzles. That's fair. It's exactly like she says. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you. They need to get the filing system sorted better to understand. Oh, it's amazing. These games are fantastic when it comes to puns and everything related to it.
Great eye, Chelmy. You just made the hair on my chest stand on end. Go with Chelmy's instinct on this, Emmy. This is worth checking out. You know what? That settles it. Emmy, I'm going with you.
You are? Why?
Chelmy, cover for me. Tell the Gross gets whatever you want. I'm not picking up your dry cleaning for you this time, Grosky.
Alright. Back to Miss Tollery. Alright, so when we get back to Miss Tollery, on my scooter... Oh no!
What's the problem, Emmy?
Well, I came here on my scooter, which only seats one.
You've got one seat and I've got 2 feet. No problem. I'll meet you there. I can use the exercise.
You're going to run? All the way to Miss Tollery?
Of course not. I'm going to sprint all the way to Miss Tollery.
Oh boy. The only puzzle I'm scared of is one I can't solve with a hammer. Oh dear. That's a lot of puzzles there, Shades. Alright, Inspector. I guess I'll see you there?
Just don't be surprised if you see me passing you on the left. Cross, get out!
Wow. I see why Hannah is so crazy about him.
Grosky invoking his Giga Chad status again. He just runs next to... he just runs next to the... Oh, goodness.
Oh. Chapter 7. Third Eye Jakes. Alright, and we're back in Miss Tollery with the Professor and Luke. Will Emmy be alright on her own?
I don't think we need to worry about Emmy, Luke.
She just sped out of here. The roads are dangerous, you know.
Come now, Luke. Let's get on with the investigation.
Where do we go from here?
We need to find out as much as we can about Mr. Bard's death. Ariana said the people in town weren't very fond of her father.
Good morning, Bray Jared. Welcome in.
Yes, that's true.
Why do you think that was, Luke?
Honestly, Mr. Layton, I have no idea what adults actually think.
Haha, fair enough. But we'll have to investigate this if we want to gain Ariana's trust.
I suppose so.
Let's talk to some people in town.
Alright. Let me save real quick. Alright. On that note, I'm going to take my break real quick. Just sprinting right by Emmy like, howdy do, and dashes off. Yeah, Gorosky is fast, okay? Grosky is, Inspector Grosky is Inspector Grosky, and no one can ever replace it. I didn't like him at first, but he kind of grew on me. Alrighty, though. I will be right back, everybody. I'm gonna take my break real quick, and I will return shortly. Don't go anywhere. I will return momentarily. BRB! Oh, bye, Shades. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp. Alright, I will be right back, everybody. BRB! Alright, I'm back. I return, ready to solve more puzzles. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Now we need to get information on Bard. We need to get information on Ariana's dad's death. Now wait. That streetlight must have been damaged by the Specter.
Yes, it looks like it. The Specter has attacked several times since Mr. Bard's death. Most of the houses have been rebuilt, but some things like lights remain unrepaired.
Luke, do you remember all of the areas the Specter has attacked?
Not off the top of my head, no. However, I've kept a record of every place the Specter attacked.
Look at the little man, being prepared and everything.
I was hoping this might come in handy someday.
Thank you, Mega Rock. I don't know what to say.
What? Is it no good?
Luke, your organizational skills are quite impressive. I'm stunned. This is wonderful data. This is the groundwork we need to in order to make sound deductions. The more information we gather and cross-reference, the greater chance of us finding the truth.
So, it's helpful?
Extremely. Great work, Luke. Now, let's continue our investigation.
Aww.
Quick question, but from a lore perspective, is Shadesley your last name? You could Yes. You could say that.
Hey, who are these?
Hello?
Police chief here is some kind of super cop they call Third Eye. Saw a movie like that once. At the end of the movie, the cop just closed his eyes and spelled out the culprit. The cop was a dog.
That sounds quite impressive for a canine police officer. Professor Apprentice Bonding. Oh yes, absolutely. Okay, so the answer is yes, question mark. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, some people use their skills to solve cases. Some people use their skills to do their hair. Cops do seem to be pretty good about telling people which areas to evacuate, I'll give them that.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Luke, didn't you say that Dolan communicated your predictions to the townspeople?
Dolan told the police, and then they led the evacuation.
I see. There certainly was a police presence in North Ellie the day the Specter appeared. I'd like to meet this police chief. He's having tea with the Specter and a witch in the Golden Garden. This town is too much. Oh my, I still haven't seen the dig site for the Golden Garden yet.
We're close if you would like to go.
As an archaeologist, I find it hard to resist. Well, Emmy still isn't back yet, so...
Let's go. It's just west of here.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Luke.
Of course. It's all part of our investigative circuit, after all.
Luke being smart here. The bonding between the professor and Luke here is fantastic. You get to see some of the early bonding experiences with these two.
It doesn't look like the Spectre is responsible for this.
No, it's land subsidence. Since the Spectre appeared, these sinkholes have been peering in around... Blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3. Since the Spectre appeared, these sinkholes have been appearing around town.
Sinkholes and the Spectre. What is the relationship there?
Is it one of the Spectre's powers?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Oh! Hi, I'm Duggan. I'm on the dig team for the Golden Garden. Dig team, you say? It doesn't appear to be anyone else here. Yeah, I guess now it's not so much a dig team as it is just a dig. Everyone pretty much gave up. Things haven't been going so well. If you go up to the dig site, you'll see I'm still doing what I can, which isn't much. Think you can help me clear out some rubble?
Alright, rubble trouble. Oh! Move the rubble out of the way so you can get your hands on the treasure. Alright. It's time for puzzles. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Yes, more block puzzles. Ah, there we go. Got it.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
There we go.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Absolutely right, Professor. Absolutely right. Alright, got it out.
So, do you think the Golden Garden is here? All I can say is that we dug pretty deep and found nothing.
No evidence of any ancient civilization. Nothing. Some stories suggest the Golden Garden is much older than civilization as we know it. Perhaps it belonged to an age of giant animals and monsters who are no longer here to speak to us. Or something like that. Who knows? Maybe we just need to dig deeper. There must be several water sources down there as well. Do you think the garden is below them? That is indeed one more possibility. Think we didn't go down far enough, eh? Not at all. I am interested in the search. Are you an archaeologist? No, I'm just, a digger. My intuition says not to give up just yet, though. This could all just be nonsense, too. You never know.
Alright. Up we go.
Just as Duncan said, it looks like they haven't turned up anything.
What makes you say that?
I can tell from the exposed strata, you see. Actually, your father is quite the geology expert.
My father? Really?
Clark excelled at identifying organisms in strata such as this. He never told you about that.
My father has been so busy with the town that we haven't spoken much recently. He seems like a different person since he became the mayor. I think maybe my mom left because she couldn't deal with him anymore. Oh, Luke, don't say that. No. Sweet boy, no. I bet he's not even my dad. What if the Specter kidnapped my real dad?
Look, that is highly doubtful. Although I also thought that Clark was acting strangely.
The Specter is controlling him.
When did you notice this change in your father?
When he became mayor, right before the Specter appeared.
I'm sure Clark will return to his old self once we sort out this case. I need your help. We'll get to the bottom of this. You believe me, don't you, Luke?
Of course I do, Mr. Layton.
Good. When Emmy returns, we will speak with your father. Now, it may be a little early, but let's head for the library.
You think Emmy is back by now?
If she is not, then we can look at some of the archived newspapers. Maybe we can find something useful.
I see. You know where the library is, don't you? It's east of the crossroads.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright. Ouch, family troubles. Let's hope we can fix this later on.
Yeah.
You can tell a little bit why he was hesitant in Unknown Future a little bit as well. Go to the library. This way. The library. Welcome to the Miss Tollery Library. If you can't find a book, tell me. I know where all of them are.
We were hoping to look at a few local newspapers.
The newspapers are over in the corner. If you need an archived copy, I know where those are.
I need a newspaper from the day that Mr. Bard passed away.
I don't know where those are. Unless you've solved 50 puzzles. I'm sorry, but it's library policy. Oh, puzzle block. All right. Well, luckily we only need 7 more. Oh. Goosey!
Goosey, what are you doing lurking down there?
I wanted a quiet place to hide, so I thought the library would work. I still stick out, don't I? Oh, I was trying to sandwich myself between the bookshelves, too.
You could just sit in a quiet corner out of sight.
Luke, you don't know what it's like to stick out everywhere you go. That's Goosey. But I can live with it. Hey, would you like to try a puzzle?
Actually, yes, we would. The magic paint. On a square piece of wood with 20 centimeter sides, a mysterious fellow has painted an interesting design using a brush that is 10 centimeters wide. This painter used only one type of paint, but it's quite magical. It starts off pink, as shown in example 1. If the pink is painted over, it turns orange, as shown in example 2. And if the orange is painted over, it turns brown, as in example 3. With that in mind, how many brush strokes did it take to paint this design?
Ooh. Goosey sandwich. Maybe we can add that to Capcom's Jill sandwich menu. What? I don't follow on that one, but that is pretty funny. Goosey sandwich. Well, let's see. It's a Resident Evil joke. Ah, okay. I don't get Resident Evil. I have never played a Resident Evil game. So, 1 and 2 to color the whole thing white. And then we need to go 2, 4, and then 5. I think it should be 5 times. Because you do it 2 times to fill up the board. Yeah, there we go.
That was it.
Not too shabby. To explain it, Capcom made a joke about the character Jill almost being a sandwich. And they made a sandwich shop referencing it in another game. Ah, I see. My granny says the library's so old it even has books on the legend of the Specter.
I still don't understand though, Goosey. Why were you hiding in that little tiny gap?
It looks so nice and cozy. What if I could slip in there? I wouldn't stick out at all.
Well, that's ambitious at least.
That is certainly a way of looking at it, Luke. Alright. Meow. Meow. Hi, Keats. Alright, so there's 3 here. Then we'll need 3 more, I think. Alright.
Someone left a ton of books on the table. And now these 2 librarians have the unpleasant task of shelving them all again.
The librarians are trying to count all the books, but they are stacked so high that neither one could see them all. Using each librarian's point of view, work out how many books are on the table. Yes, heyo, Keats. What puzzles you got for us today? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one's the same one. That's 5. 2 here. So this one, so let me put it here. 4, 5, 2, 3, and 2. So 4, 8, 11, 16? Is there 16? Is there 16? That's my guess. No.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yes, let's go!
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Counting. All right. Light height. Let's see. A single light hangs from a beam above the floor of this dilapidated warehouse. There are 2 posts, both of which are a foot tall, separated by a distance of 15 feet. The light casts a 3-foot-long shadow from the left post and a 2-foot-long shadow from the right post. Figure out how high the light is hanging above the floor. Math. It's math. Oh, yeah. The posts are 15 feet. The posts are a foot high. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. The light casts a 3-foot-long shadow from the left post and a 2-foot-long shadow from the right post. Let's see. We kind of have to put this into a formula. Gotta find the value of that height. So that'll be x. And then we can take... So x equals y minus... Not minus 3, plus 3. And then if you add the full height into it, so you subtract 15 and add 3. So that means
there is still more to be discussed. Yes. What transpired after the body was found, for example. If a witness is asked to testify, they
cannot refuse. That is another rule we have. Indeed. Let's see. Take the numbers so you have 17 minus y equals x. Well, we gotta figure out what y is. Oh, hold on. I think I got it. Math. This one was tricky. This one was tricky.
That puzzle was no problem.
It's because the... Yep. Look at this. You see... I don't like geometry. I don't like geometry. Moving on from that. Yikes a mundo. Alright. Fit for a king. You have the job of cleaning a king's room in his palace. This king is quite meticulous. Thank you for the head pats. Alright. blah, 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 blah. The king is quite meticulous and has declared his room be cleaned in a very specific way. There are numbers written on some of the floor tiles that show the order in which the tiles should be cleaned. Starting from tile 1, and proceeding from tile to adjacent tile in the correct order, can you find a way to clean all of the tiles without repeating any? To avoid dirtying the newly cleaned floor, the last tile you clean must be next to the door. Okay. Let's see then. One, two, three, four. Two. Nope. That's not it. Nope. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13. Geometry. It's worst when it's Magic Koopa uses the geometry attack too. Head pats for Arya's big brain. Thanks, guys. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, so 21, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then 1. Oops. Did I do it?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
There we go.
No
Took a little bit
puzzles
of
without
working
an answer.
around, but I did it. We did it. Cleaning the room in this pattern forms the Chinese character for king. Ah. Alright, no more puzzles to solve from Keats. And we need 3 more puzzles. Let's see where we can find a couple more. Let's see. Thank you. Once upon a time, the entire planet was lavishly green. Verdant green life surrounded all creatures, even humans. Then humans cordoned off this lush bounty and separated themselves from it. What you say is especially true of cities. It is especially true. That's why I said it. That's also why I love Miss Hollery, lush and green. Yeah, sometimes it's all just too much. The green of the trees, the green of the shrubs. Open your eyes and see. Nothing can surpass the woven tapestry of nature's colors. Nothing. Yes, we really must get going, if you'll excuse me. That was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. The police around here can't spare a moment for a poor old man. I asked them if they could solve this puzzle, and what do? They just toss it aside. We're busy with the Specter, they say. It's an insult to intelligence. Alright, here we go. Lanky lamppost. Oh, it's more posts and more math! Can you work out the height of this lamppost by just looking at its shadow? The post next to the light has a height of 1 meter and casts a shadow 1.5 meters long. Okay. So... Wait. It has a height of 1 meter. And the shadow cast is 1.5 meters. The shadow cast by this one is 3 meters. Huh. Maths. Oh, goodness. More math. Alright, let's see. Maths. Let's see. Because this technically counts as part of the shadow. Because part of the shadow is running up the wall. But that means... the shadow would then be... Yikes. Maths is hard. Following this would mean that the post is 1 meter and this is 1.5. So if it was 2 meters, it would be... $3 meters, it would be... Oh, okay. Since technically the entire shadow is 5 meters long, it would be 4 meters high, right?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah!
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Alright. There we go. 4 meters high. What's with all the math puzzles today? You'd think the police would help a frail old man, not rush off to find some bogeyman. What's the world coming to these days, eh? Can you tell me that? Can't tell you, sir. Alright, 2 more puzzles. Oh, here's one.
I know something about the Specter that nobody else knows.
It's not so. What's that then?
Think I'm telling you just like that? Solve this puzzle if you want to know.
Of course, naturally. Oh, this one. The water in the park fountain is fed through 13 valves. One day, A and B are cleaning the fountain and come up with the following game. Taking turns to open 1 valve or 2 adjacent valves at a time. Whoever opens the final spout will be the winner. After the coin toss, A starts and opens 2 valves. Can you help B win the game? I remember this one. This one stumped me for a while. Because it's so hard to figure out. There's a trick to it. Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, you have to have it start by opening 1 valve. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now there's this. Nope. Alright. Nope, that doesn't work. Water and valves. Should we call them Mario Bros? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. Four, 7, 8. If I do that, I think it's gonna put me 1-1 behind him. Ah, okay. So then if I do that, we'll do this. Then I'll do that. Oh, you trickster. Ha ha. Then you do this. Then you do that. Oh no. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win that one. Nope. Alright. Where to start with this? Hey, Aiden, welcome in. Let's see. Currently dealing with a puzzle with valves at the moment. Let's see if I remember correctly. Is this how I was supposed to do it? Nope. Goodness gracious, this is tricky. That's the yikes-a-mundo thing about this puzzle. Nope. Yeah. Let's start with this one. Don't want to make it an even number again, so let's go. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Then these two. Nope, he's still gonna win. Yep. Gosh dang it. Yeah. No, that still gives him 7. Dang it. Yikes, forever. Ah, gosh, diddly darn it. Do that. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Ah, yeah. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Dang it. Alright. Goodness gravy, this puzzle is awful. And this. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. Goodness gracious. I think this is part of this is chance as well. 3, 4, 5. Nope. Gosh dang it. What in the world? Nope. Yikes-ish. This is really bad. Yikes. I've been stuck on this for a while. I don't like that. Yeah, this is frustration indeed. I can't do that. Dang it! Yikes! Goodness gracious. Nope, because he's gonna do that. Dang it. How long have I been here? A while. Longer than I would have liked to admit. I almost got it. Did I? What am I missing? Aiden, thank you for redeeming ad time. Hold on. Thank you for redeeming the ad time, Aiden. Alright, let's see. Nope. Hmm. 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 Nope. Because it's gonna split it up again. Yikes. Hmm. Nope. Ah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Hmm. I don't think that'll work, though. Because that'll still mean that he gets one more. No, wait. Oh no, I did it!
This took some creative thinking.
Okay. There we go.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Yikes, that was... that was yucky. That was nasty.
Oh wow, mister. You actually did it. You might be even better than my dad at solving puzzles.
Thank you. Aren't you going to tell us a secret?
Oh yeah. Well, Specter's really protecting the town, see? Just like it says in the storybooks. When we went back to our house in North Ellie, there was so much damage there. My dad said there were clear signs of a struggle. That's because the Specter's trying to fight off something bad that's attacking the town. But that night in North Ellie, all we saw was the Specter. Alone.
Interesting. It's possible we were mistaken. Let's not dismiss anything until we're certain.
The Specter is protecting us. We should be helping it.
Well, next time we see the Spectre, we shall do our best to do the right thing.
Really? You'll do that? Thanks, mister.
Alright, one more puzzle. Hopefully not one like that this time. So this is it, eh? Generations upon generations of hat makers, and it all ends with me. Now to continue with the plot after finding the last puzzle. Indeed, you won't rebuild your shop. There is a time and a place for hats. Now all the kids want these newfangled sunglasses. Wait a second, you're still wearing a hat. Maybe there is hope. Checkerboard caps. Here are 16 people standing in rows of four. 4 rows of 4. By moving only 2 caps, find a way to create a checkerboard pattern of people with and without visible brown hair. By only moving 2 hats, huh? Oh! Wait a minute. This guy has white hair, not brown. So that means if we did that, 2 brown, 2 white, 2 brown, 2 white, 2 brown, 2 white. There we go. Nice. I still appreciate a good hat, sir. Got anything made with denim? Ah, good point.
A gentleman leaves
There we
no
go.
puzzle undone.
Someone with white hair was hidden among the rest. Ba-da-da-da. All right. You seem to really enjoy that one, eh? Anything to have to do with hats is quite fun. You really think so? Maybe I ought to stick to hats after all. Okie dokie. Back to the library. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. We have all of the puzzles we need. It's time to head inside. Well, it looks like you've completed 50 puzzles. You need to see a newspaper from the day Mr. Bard died, right? Please wait a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, this is it. May I borrow it?
Are you familiar with the concept of a library? Library humor. Go ahead, but bring it back, please.
Very strange indeed. No mention of Bard's death in the newspaper.
Well, that's no help.
Perhaps not.
How long should we wait for Emmy, Mr. Layton? Do you think she can even find the library?
What was that, Luke?
Emmy! Nice to see you.
Well, you should have kept your mouth shut there, Luke. You too, Luke. Sorry I'm late, but I had trouble finding the big scary place with all the books.
I'm sorry, Emmy. I was just joking.
Hysterical, Luke. The children's books are over in the corner. Sorry I kept you, Professor. Here are the materials you requested.
Thank you, Emmy. I apologize for the trouble. This may help us, bring us a step closer on our investigation.
I also brought with you a surprise.
Well, if it isn't old Layton of Gressenhiller, Inspector Grosky of the Yard. So, you're the one Emmy has been helping. Not very sporting to keep that a secret, Emmy.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about, Inspector.
So you were Emmy's Scotland Yard connection, eh? What a small world.
Welcome back, Dirk. I thought our investigation would have jogged the Professor's memory at some point.
What was that, Emmy?
What? Nothing. I was just... Is that a new hat, Professor?
Haberdashery can wait. I hear there's some sort of giant spectre menacing this town. Yes, it is quite a situation. It sounds like Emmy has briefed you on some of the particulars, but allow me to fill in the details. The spectre has destroyed parts of town with every appearance. Someone is pulling the strings on this spectre. However, I'm not yet certain who. A spectre conspiracy? This shall not stand. I, Grosky of the Yard, will help you in your investigation. I shall go to the Mistollery Police Chief and demand full cooperation. Hold on, Inspector, I haven't told you everything yet. And there he goes.
Not seeing Luke for a while made me forget that this game takes place in the past. Yes, it does. 3 years in the past.
Quite the excitable gentleman.
Well, let's take a look at what Emmy found. I think we'll find some useful information here.
Oh, Professor, I had my film developed as well.
Good thinking, Emmy. According to the police report, Bard died when he fell off a cliff.
No sign of a struggle at the scene. A will was discovered in his house. The details are sketchy, but it appears that it could have been suicide or an accident.
And look at this. According to the single eyewitness, there was no one else in the area. And the eyewitness was... Clark Triton. Oh boy!
Yikes!
What? My dad?
Did Clark ever mention that?
Did you know this, Luke?
This is the first I've heard of it. Mom never mentioned it either.
In his will, Mr. Bard left the rights to his land to Clark.
He left all of that property to someone he wasn't related to. Why?
This is even more interesting. There is no mention of the Specter in today's London newspaper. Despite the massive damage sustained by the town, no mention. Don't you find that strange?
Well, the first we heard about it, this was in Luke's letter.
Is someone trying to keep this story from getting out?
It would appear so.
Who would be capable of controlling the information like that?
Let's confirm the report at the Mist Hollery police station before we jump to any conclusions. Perhaps Grosky has tracked down the police chief for us.
Alright. Evan Bard. There are many unresolved questions surrounding the death of Evan Bard. What really happened there? And the plot thickens. Dun dun dun! Well then. Goodness me. More mysteries yet to be solved. So, the plot is now thicker than a wall. Oh yes. Evan Bard, the alternate persona of Evan Bourne. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we have a lot of ground covered today. We went to Scotland Yard and got the information from Scotland Yard. We got to see a new character, Inspector Grosky. Side note, I love how Grosky just slides in with a screech and then just dashes right after too. I know. It's pretty funny. That's Grosky for you. We also got to see Inspector Chelmy and Barton again, which was nice. Oh, excuse me. But there's a lot of mystery surrounding this guy, Evan Bard, being Ariana and Tony's father. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, he left all of the property to Clark Triton, of all people. But why? Why would he leave it to him? A very valid question. All valid questions that we will answer in the coming weeks. Alright. He is the father. Father! Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We will continue this again next Thursday. Alright. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid today before we head off. Joshua, welcome in. We're just ending. We're about to go find somebody to raid today before we head off. Let's see. Oh! Reliable is on. We raided them before. Looks like there's doing Lyra to give her luck as we usually do on Thursdays. Oh, that's true. We could do that. I'm alright with that. We usually do on Thursdays because we do the same, because we do the collabs on Friday. Yeah. Let's go raid Lyra. Alright. What is Lyra up to today? Arlecchino, more fighting Arlecchino. I think that sums it up. Alrighty. If you're heading on over to the raid, please be sure to type Shade Slay Raid in the chat below so that Lyra knows that we are there to support her in her adventures. Also, if you're headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would mine, and once again, as always, have fun. We do have raid messages that you can use. There is one that is completely follower friendly, or you can make one of your own if you would prefer to do so. Alrighty. Tomorrow, speaking of Lyra, we will be continuing our collab of Sunhaven with Lyra's adventure. That's going to be running for 4 hours tomorrow. 4 hours. That'll be from 10:30 a.m. EST to 2:30 p.m. AST. I hope you will be excited for that, as I think we're getting relatively close to the end here. We're getting relatively close. It's kind of scary how close we are to the end. Alrighty, though. Thank you so much for coming, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! Stay sharp, Shade Slayers!